The following contest is the War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside War Games.
Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
War Games may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
If looks could kill. I don't think I even need to finish my sentence, gentlemen.
And representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlett!
In all of WWE, there'll be no more dire of a situation than having to start off a War Games match where you'll soon be outnumbered.
If this situation is intimidating her, she's not showing it. She looks determined to prove that the numbers game doesn't mean a thing.
A lovely sentiment, but the cold hard truth is she's going to quickly get overwhelmed in there. I don't know how long she can endure that.
Hopefully long enough for her first teammate to join the fray and even the odds. This is War Games. First two competitors ready to go to battle in this true test of fortitude and will.
Ready to go to battle, ready to take each other to the limit for their respective teams. We are about to witness some truly anything goes mayhem here in this one. Double the rings, double the cage, and double the destruction.
That's War Games for you. Unless you've been there before, few superstars truly know what's in store for them in a match like this.
Climbing up the War Games cage, headed for the top.
Watch out!
Man!
Oh my gosh! Uh-oh.
Boom! Read that one.
Feds press takes him down. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Elbow drop right on point.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Oof. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo. Oh, strong impact. Boom, right in the button. You can see these competitors looking a little more settled in now. You think the nerves have worn off?
To a degree, sure. But the thing about War Games is that the landscape can change in an instant. Nobody can get too comfortable or it might turn to a disadvantage their team needs to overcome collectively.
Series of suplexes shifting all the momentum in their favor here.
Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too. Ooh.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Oh, sit-out slam. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Oh, mat slam with some attitude.
He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
Inverted DDT.
Ah, club with the right forearm. And she got sent hard into the opposite ring.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Look at this. This can't be good. Straight impact on the throat. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Putting it. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Rampage.
Man.
Oh, God. That looked devastating.
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Guillotine!
It's in deep.
And he lets go.
All the way up. Oh, no. Good night.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out. Ooh!
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible. Ripcord flatliner, that could do it.
Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure of that.
Doing whatever it takes.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. And some effective offense with that one.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud. And he clearly knows that as long as he has the kendo stick, he has the power here.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Tagged with a punch. Strong kick.
My goodness.
And he has an answer for Jay. Whoa, using that hammer like this.
Kick to the gut. Raised.
Oh, guillotine choke.
She's trapped in the submission, but even if she tapped...
The guillotine locked in. This is all...
That was an incredible counter. Counting down the seconds as this...
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Guillotine! It's in deep. Submit. There it is, tapping out. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
He's going under the apron, and here we go.
He's not interested in just evening the odds. He wants the advantage, and that weapon gives it to him.
Listen to this place. It's electric. Look at this assault. And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner.
Belly to belly. Vicious. He's able to slip away from that.
Uh-oh. Big boot.
Well, meanwhile, here's Sami Zayn.
Pump handle locked in.
Death Valley driver.
And it can be all over for Jay.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Oh, my gosh.
Will Jay take advantage?
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0.
Oh, that'll rock you.
Oh. Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along.
The holding cage has been open, and we're... Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming.
Byron's going to love this.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Rocked by the clothesline out of nowhere.
Boom.
Ooh, poorly timed offense there.
And just unloading that stop sign.
Goes into the corner.
What a throw. Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance. Razor avoids that one. Military press.
Up they go.
That'll jam your tailbone.
Neck breaker.
And Jimmy Uso clearly ready for a fight here.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent...
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Kick to the midsection.
Uh-oh. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
War Games has officially begun.
We've been waiting, and now War Games.
All the way up. Oh, no. Good night.
Dangerous intentions abound with the action right on that platform area.
If you want to hurt someone in War Games, there's just about no better place than right at the intersection of steel and, well, more steel. He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Games structure.
Vicious right forearm.
From the heavens.
And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Scarlett knows she's going to have to empty the tank. All the way up. Oh, no. Good night.
The Dude Buster.
That is what it takes.
From the top.
Drift away. Bang. Take a seat at the table. And she's returning fire.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Oh. Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. And another big right.
Super kick!
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next.
Helluva Kick by Sami Zayn. Cover.
Is Zayn closing this out?
And now here's Razor.
Spear! Spear! Will Sami recover?
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Eyes are squarely set on Jimmy here. Pump handle locked in.
Death Valley driver.
Akam sees the finish line.
2. He kicks out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Scrambling up the top.
Uso.
Then it's Jey Uso.
Scarlett's in a terrible predicament.
Up high.
Pump handle locked in.
Death Valley driver.
Akam sees the finish line. Keeps his team in this one.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Reigns had that scouted. Karrion Kross with the final prayer.
Victory nearly in hand for Kross.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
And Kross with a look of absolute fury on his face. He doesn't like being defied.
Oh, cover, hoping to end this.
Razor gets the shoulder up.
Incredible resiliency.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Bang! A migraine-inducing blow from that stop sign.
Taken down by the neck.
Karrion is down. Shoulders. Pin makes the
Is there any life left in Razor?
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he's still...
Uso.
Meanwhile, it's Jimmy.
Crash landing. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
There it is. Reversal.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Bam! Down he goes.
Up the rope he goes.
Uso. He might have him.
Will Jimmy seal this out?
Zayn has this wrapped up.
Razor has him sized up. Uh-oh. Going for the...
Jimmy Uso looking to put this away. Shoulders are
Will
down.
Razor take advantage?
And Jimmy Uso has done it.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
And that was a hell of an effort by this victorious team.
It's a rare privilege just to compete in a War Games match. So to win one must be an amazing feeling. Bravo to this team. It took incredible fortitude to get the job done tonight.
Here comes The Rock?
The great one, immortalized in action figure form.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
I'm not gonna lie, action figure Rock looks just like the real thing.
Hey, probably hits like it too. Trust me, this toy packs a punch.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
It's a lucha phenomenon, Hector Flores.
And introducing the challenger from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores!
Tradition and history mean everything to Hector Flores. That's why he's here fighting his heart out in WWE.
Hector's ready to put his name right up there next to his childhood heroes.
It's action figure, main event, Jey Uso.
It doesn't matter what he's made of, the crowd is still going nuts.
And introducing the champion from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the NXT Mutiny Champion, main event, Jey Uso!
You gotta love advancements in action figures. This Jey Uso can yeet just like the real thing.
A mannequin could yeet better than you, Saxton.
And they're feeling the energy for any version of Jey Uso. I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Here we go, NXT Mutiny Championship on the line tonight.
I love this title, Cole. A Rebel Championship for a Renegade brand.
Yeah, it definitely gives off a vibe that the original ECW Championship once had.
Wow.
Shot to the chest.
Oh,
This, what a headbutt.
and that move might have crossed the line.
And the challenger really needed that. Finding a way to the early quick cover, title on the line.
And a good strong kick out there.
He isn't going to go away that easy. Oh, kick to the face.
Look at this.
Boom.
Nice.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Uh-oh.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Enziguri.
Right on the mark.
Big forearm. Lighting up the chest. No, someone call a dentist.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
A quick reversal by Jay.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Counter. Saw it coming. Tornado DDT.
Talk about devastation. And he now slides back into the ring.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
The Rock with a great dodge.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
That is the meaner, more aggressive.
Oh, for the title.
He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. Ouch.
Bam!
Gory bomb. Being carried around now. Oh, right to the... And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Turns it around.
Nice.
Belly to belly. And this match will continue on.
Running knee!
He has the answer for The Rock.
My, oh my, what elevation. This could do it.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Jay got caught.
He got in! He got in! Just avoiding the ref's count.
Brain Buster.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Shoulders stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
And the knee.
And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
An elbow will break that up. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Punishing power slam. Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. Down across the neck. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it. Amazing. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Beats the count, and that was a little too close for comfort.
Pin. Title in the balance.
Ooh! These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Big forearm.
Oh, Flores with good timing on the reversal.
Being set up in the corner for something. Beautiful drop kick.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, what a shot to the ear.
Thunderous power slam. Kick to the mid-set.
Uh-oh.
Is able to avoid heavy contact.
He's able to beat the count just in time.
Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment.
The People's Elbow.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
What a
good
punch.
measure.
The pillars of this building
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? This is a situation you want to avoid.
Just launched.
Chop. My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Spine buster.
The champ goes for the cover. He did not want things to end this way.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Way to avoid that.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through. Going for the pin. Title on the line. Kick out just before 2.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Wow. Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
We got a little tandem offense in our future.
And how about
The challenger's looking down and out there.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
belly to belly?
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Rock sent flying to the outside.
A bit of provocation from Flores.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh, boy.
Spear! Did the champ just finish the job?
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
That's how much winning this title means. Another big move.
Driven down, head first.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go.
Got it. New champion.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT New Champion, The Rock!
He goes home with the gold tonight.
A great blend of tenacity and physical skill brings home the gold.
Winning a championship in WWE is no small feat. Take a look at the new champ.
The following is a triple threat match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
Introducing the challenger from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey!
grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Mello is
Introducing
money.
the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Look, I have to admit, I hold Mello in very high regard. His impressive ascension has been nothing short of meteoric.
Multiple title wins, main event matches. This young man has quickly done it all.
With no signs of slowing down anytime soon, Hayes has ambition, talent, and motivation to spare.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
And introducing the champion from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Nakamura is a proprietor of lethal mixed martial arts strikes.
Yeah, there is something inside Nakamura that drives him to go for the kill every night. Victory is just not enough.
Nakamura tends to target a focal point of the body and then attack it mercilessly.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
We are underway for the United States Championship in this triple threat match with Charlie Dempsey, Carmelo Hayes, and Shinsuke Nakamura.
And you know,
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Pin broken up easily.
He ain't getting paid by the hour. Big forearm.
oh, a knee to the face.
Dempsey wasting no motion on the counter. Oh, and a front thrust kick. Forearm.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Chop the champ down to size with that move.
What a clothesline. We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
A kick out after one.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early. Oof, kick finds it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Chicken wing, underhook, half and half suplex.
Gosh. Able to slip away.
Picked up and being carried around now.
All the way down.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? And now he gets back into the ring.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
German suplex.
Wheelbarrow suplex. Devastating.
Knee drop. Oh, he saw it coming. And Carmelo gets stuck.
Oh, man.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And the fireman's carry neckbreaker by Shin. Sliding into the ring now. Back in the ring now. Ending the count.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Nakamura sizing a blast off.
Hey, steers clear of that. Nobody home.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
Hayes now on the offense. The pin for the championship. No, he kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. German. Just pure dominance.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. It's locked in, the crop.
And delivers the, right there, elbow. And gets out of it. Effective arm drag.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Just stretching out the arm.
There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
Landslide by Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh, for the title.
Pushes through after two. Wow. Mello being stalked. This is not where you want to be.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex. Could that be enough to gain the title?
2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
Unbelievable presence of mop.
Kinshasa.
Oh, man.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
There's 2. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
And you have to wonder if Nakamura can pull off one more big hit to finally get the win. So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
And this one might be headed ringside. That kick will stop you in your tracks. The champ is in agony here.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
He quickly slides into the ring.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Charlie Dempsey, butterfly suplex.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Here's the snapmare. Followed.
Grabbing something out of their trunk.
As the brass knuckles.
Avoids the brass knuckles. This is just brute power.
My goodness, absolute dominance. Man. Oh my gosh.
Now the pin for the championship. He breaks the pin. Everything he can do to create space here.
Side slam.
Nice. The challenger's hopes are fading.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Bang! He finds a counter. Kick gets caught.
Knee right to the face.
You can sense it. Carmelo Hayes gonna turn a suplex.
Oh, turns it into a cutter. The challenger comes up big, looking to capitalize on that move.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Jarring, vicious right forearm.
Up and over. Cover. New champ incoming.
No, a 2 count.
How?
Stomping right on their face. And back in. He was dangerously close.
A cravat sleeper is in. Sleeper hold.
Carmelo Hayes is in trouble. He's trying somehow to hang on, but he may have to tap out or he may have no...
Oh, that would have been the end if it wasn't broken up. High knee right between the shoulders.
Ah, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
The champ holding on by a thread.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. The landslide. Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. Vicious right forearm.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT. Kinshasa. Did the champ just close this out?
Cover.
Shinsuke Nakamura continues to be among the greatest to hold this title.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
What a title defense by the champion.
Get ready for a show. It's Paragon J. Pierce.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 235 pounds, Paragon J. Pierce.
Paragon J. Pierce is one of the most gifted fighters to ever set foot in a WWE ring, Saxton.
Most gifted ever? Really? Has he been gifting you free merch or something?
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
From Mexico via Calgary, it's El Mago Jr.
And his opponent from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, El Mago Jr.
There are so many talented Mexican superstars on the WWE roster, and I'm excited for the latest addition with El Mago Jr.
He certainly has the tools to put his name right up there with the greats.
Paragon J. Pierce has a certain charisma and flair that reminds me of someone.
Is it his wrestling style, his look, or maybe the sound of his voice?
Yeah, sorry, I don't know what got into me.
And across the ring is El Mago Jr., a competitor with a blend of old school lucha libre and an undeniable charisma.
And also a questionable lineage. Either way, he continues using the Mago name, turning every match into an opportunity to show how he's redefined his namesake's legacy.
Looking to catch him off guard. Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down. He kicks out before two.
Tried for it early. Springboard, but nobody home.
Destructive use of the knee.
Gosh. The moonsault. We all know what he's thinking here. And into the collar and elbow.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
As the arm wringer.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
Boom, what a slap.
I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that.
Ah, caught on the chin. Oh. Looking for the quick pin. And kicks out before the count.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Ooh!
A narrow escape. From behind.
German suplex. Pierce perhaps lost a bit of his focus there.
Yeah, El Mago Jr. looked energized on that one.
Boom, what a punch.
Ooh.
Gets lifted into position.
No, someone call a dentist. Right on target with a stop to the gut.
A drop kick in the corner.
And here's the cover.
Kicks out at just one.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Salida del Sol. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
He narrowly avoids the count.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse. In El Mago's clutches.
Dragon twist cutter.
Pierce is becoming a bloody mess in there.
There's two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
That was the... From the middle rope. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Ouch. Oh, bridging package power bomb.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Hooked up, driven down.
anticipation.
Jay prevents that from connecting.
Uh-oh. Oh, and El Mago fights back. And he gets set back into the ring.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Playing him on the top rope.
Set up top. Looking to end this match immediately. This'll do it. Rolling hills. Shoulders down, going for the win.
He gets the kick out after the one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap?
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Middle rope forearm on point. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Has him up for the power slam and instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Oh! These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Devastating brainbuster. Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Ooh. Oh!
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
El Mago throwing caution to the wind.
Off the top. Whoa, what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Paragon J. Pierce turning up the intimidation factor.
El Mago Jr. drawing a big reaction from the crowd. Drop kick hits the mark.
Draped across the middle rope. What's next?
A body avalanche. Sliding back in under the ropes here. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Slingshot elbow drop.
It looks like he could get it done here.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Salida del Sol.
Cover. Two. And that's it. El Mago Jr. wins. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
here is your winner, El Mago Jr.
El Mago Jr. once again solidifying his standing with the win.
It's not often that Paragon J. Pierce gets bested in the ring, but tonight was one of those nights.
Paragon will be looking to get back to his winning ways as soon as possible.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
6 feet of raw power.
Introducing the challenger from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
And NXT Rodriguez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. We're the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well, Cole, you can bet Raquel has some more firsts in store for the main roster.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary. Chelsea Green is here.
And I think she wants to speak to the manager.
And introducing the challenger from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green won many major titles from independent promotions, but now is one of the top names in WWE.
And Michael, she's pretty much annoyed every general manager she's ever encountered along the way, too.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The first ever Women's North American Champion, Kalani Jordan.
And introducing the champion from Boynton Beach, Florida, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Kalani Jordan.
Such incredible in-ring prowess for this woman, Kalani Jordan.
And an unwavering attitude in the ring.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
The United States Championship is in jeopardy of changing hands in this elimination match to determine the championship title on the line with Raquel Rodriguez, Chelsea Green, and Kalani Jordan.
A lot of different strategies at play here. You can either try and run the table or do what I do, which is run and hide until there's one opponent left. Discretion is the better part of valor, after all.
And an answer from her. Big clothesline.
Oh, what a forearm. She continues to fight off her opponent.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Uh-oh. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Reversal from Raquel.
She dodges out of the way.
Down with a backbreaker.
Look at this, just driving the knee into the spine.
What a display of strength here.
Down into the shoulder.
Wow, that hurt. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there. Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
She could do it here. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Basement drop kick to the back. Elbow finds its mark.
Oh!
Just a dominant display. My goodness.
Into the pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
And Raquel looked like a tamed animal after that offense.
Kalani possibly testing the limits of her opposition.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Oof, man, what a hit.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up and...
A gory bomb.
Ouch.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Ah, the leg toss.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, straight forearm.
Whoa!
Into the cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Taking things back into the ring. Oh, and that will keep Rodriguez at bay.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh, Days with a drop kick. Oh, an incredible sit-out mat slam. What a way to get out of that one. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Kendo stick impact. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Truly getting put to the test in this triple threat match. These women are ripping each other to shreds.
How are they moving? These combatants have been beaten to all hell. Sit-out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Sent into the corner. Oh! Really cutting it close there.
Launching.
Frog splash! Cover!
Boom.
Super kick! Hangman! Cover here! Breaks the close count.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Looking for the sidewalk slam.
In his abs, she covers for the pin. Kick out. She still has life.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Boom. That puts her on the offense.
He's going to try it again.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Are we headed towards a title change?
And she's out of here. Jordan's been eliminated. Turns the tides with a knee to the abdomen. Chelsea Green.
With the unpretty her. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2 count. New champ. A new era begins. Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
She's walking out of here, the new champion.
What's there to say but congrats to her? This is exactly what she wanted.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
A dominant force in the women's division.
Absolute sheer aggression.
Introducing the challenger from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Niven has made it very clear as of late, whatever she wants, she will take.
You're not kidding, Saxton. She basically declared herself a tag team champion. And the funny part was, nobody objected.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
A woman obsessed with championship goal.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And introducing the challenger from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Larry's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
And introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
And I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Athletes with an insatiable drive to become the Intercontinental Champion facing off in this battle of staying power. Elimination match, and we're ready for battle with Piper Niven, Roxanne Perez, and Lyra Valkyria.
This match should shape up to be a very exciting title defense. With this many competitors, the champ is going to have to be very cautious.
Discretion's the better part of valor for the champion in this one. Why should the champ do any unnecessary work? You just have to be one of the final two. Allow everyone that's gunning for your title to take each other out. Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
And she kicks out.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Down with a face buster.
Corey, just how important is creating a temporary alliance in a triple threat match?
Well, it can be important, but you just have to remember that a temporary alliance is just that. Temporary. The enemy of your enemy is only your friend for so long.
From behind, O'Connor roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
An easy kick out there.
Yeah, far too early for her to expect anything else.
Effectively using the knee.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Perez avoids that one. Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Strenuous effort here.
Oof, dropped right on their face.
Jumping elbow drop.
Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there.
She's far from beaten. Any of these three women could win this.
But we got to cover. Forces the shoulder up.
Still too early in this match.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
The champ is used to flying first class, and that wasn't it.
Ring rattling.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Here's a cover.
Stops the count before it, too.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Knee strike. Oh, man. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Taking aim on the arm. Hip drop to the gut.
The challenger's in a bad way.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
Momentum is all with Niven now.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
What power.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Running clothesline. Enziguri.
Right on the mark.
Some intimidation tactics from Piper Niven.
She fights back with the counter.
with a DDT.
Oh! And saw what was coming there. Bringing this back into the ring. One right hand, another, and another.
Provide an escape plan. Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
2 retains. No, challenger kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Roxanne Perez looking for Pop Rocks.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
How? How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
Cover! She still fights out in 1.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
And just barely made it back in.
Ooh!
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Whoa! Turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Perez is going to head to the locker room now. She's been eliminated.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. Michinoku driver. Can the champ recover from that?
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Has an answer for Niven.
Put in the corner now.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair. Got out of there at the perfect time. My goodness, that's insulting.
Kick right to the leg.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Went for the springboard and missed.
Oh, an overhand chop.
Lyra absolutely not backing down.
Running drop kick in the corner.
Ooh. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria. And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Lyra Valkyria retains the title.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Valkyria.
Caden Carter and Katana Chance, the Warriors of NXT. They love to have fun, but they are all business inside the ring.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair. Hey, Bianca, make such a confident entrance.
Let's be honest, it's because Bianca Belair realizes exactly how great she is.
Corey, not just great, the greatest. Get it?
Cole Byron's like the EST of the commentary team.
The worst?
The dumbest, the ugliest.
Hey, those are dumb examples. Watch what you say.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE. Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
The following is an elimination match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Katana Chance and Caden Carter. And their opponents, the team of Bianca Belair and Jade
The WWE Women's Tag titles have quickly risen to prominence. Big opportunity here to claim the women's tag team.
Looking for a power bomb here. Up and, wait, nope.
Into the cover.
Easily kicks out of that one.
She's not wasting any time going after an early pinfall.
Uh-oh.
And Belair reverses it.
Propped up in the corner.
Wow, look out. Who better to use as a weapon than your own partner?
He wasn't tough enough. From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title. And the champ kicks out.
No celebrations yet.
There it is. There's the tag.
Nice drop kick.
And the challenger's showing the champions what it means to be a top-tier team.
She did it. She made the tag.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow!
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Tag is good.
Tag.
What's going to happen here? Oh, my.
Great tandem offense.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Stop in the leg. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Uh-oh, in the club.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab, and she does.
And she's tagging out.
Delivers a kick right to the gut, off the ropes. Beautiful Hurricane Rana.
Can she keep her down? Gets the shoulder up after one.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
Tag, there it is. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Dodges away. Oof, effective drop kick to the face.
And she reversed it.
Check out the amazing feat of strength by the EST Gorilla Press Slam into the standing moonsault.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, what a kick. Vicious. There's the tag.
Big forearm.
Flat out power here. 3 squats.
Into the power slam.
Tag is good.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
How can the challengers put up a fight in this situation?
Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard.
And the challenger might have landed awkwardly there. That landing looked rough.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. What a face buster.
Damage starting to affect the challenger. Jade gets fended off.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Counter from Carter. She gets bounced into the corner. Double super kick.
Solid teamwork, but let's not forget the champs have solid teamwork of their own too.
man.
Shot right to the midsection.
Opponent on the apron, a precarious position here. Ouch! DDT'd into the canvas.
Wow, talk about making the save. Countered right when it was needed.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
In off the tag.
Belair. How strong is Belair? This could do it. And she makes the save.
Buying her team some time. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Put into the corner. What could be next?
A quick reversal from her.
In the wheelbarrow, nice counter, wow. Clinching their opponent, and look at these multiple knee strikes.
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Tag made. What do these two superstars have in mind? From the top, no, from the shoulders. What in the world? All the way to the middle of the ring into the senton.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Here's the pin. Breaks the pin and keeps this one going.
What on earth could Katana Chance be setting up here? These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who is enough to fight out of this war?
What a drop kick.
And on that exchange, she's going for it. Kick out after one from the challenger.
This battle rages on.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
One step ahead of Bianca there. Belair able to counter. Backfire into a DDT. And that appears to have busted her open.
If you ever doubted the toughness of our female superstars, let that be a lesson to you.
In a well-timed counter.
These two have learned each other so well.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Gets slammed down.
Shot.
Tag made. What does this team have in store for here? Uh-oh. DDT!
Followed by a suplex.
Perfect execution by the champion.
The cover! She saves the match for her team.
Big right hand.
Oh! Getting set up in the corner now.
Tag made. What does this team have in store for here? Uh-oh. DDT!
Followed by a suplex.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
2. Katana's going to have to head to the locker room now. She's been eliminated.
Belair.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd. This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame them? Oh, shin breaker.
Uh-oh.
She counters it.
Belair locks up her opponent. A little stall action. And look at it, showing off. I like it. I'm loving this. Not so much for her opponent.
Boom! Crash landing.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
And we are in the deep waters here, and you have to ask yourself, how far can you keep swimming? Whoa! Has their opponent right where they want them, getting them all tied up.
Rolling deathlock cinched in.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Shoulder tackle. No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. Oh, there it is! Spear!
Will this be enough? And just like that, Bianca Belair's evening comes to an end. Wow, what a pump kick. She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
Overcoming all those superstars to have their arm finally raised up high.
Yeah, with an elimination match, your number can be up at any moment. But they've managed to outmaneuver all the other competitors here tonight.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the Women's Championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight. Mommy is out for blood tonight.
Isn't she always?
And introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
It's Tiffy time.
And introducing the champion from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's World Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton is so impressive so early in her career. She already became Tiffy in the Bank and cashed in to become WWE Women's Champion.
Stratton is just supremely confident. She believes she can win any match or beauty contest she enters.
Don't expect her to win any personality contests.
And this one has been highly anticipated. Championship up for grabs in this elimination match. A completely unpredictable matchup with Naomi, Rhea Ripley, and Tiffany Stratton.
What a risky situation to defend your championship in. You got to be the main target for each of your opponents in the ring and a prime candidate for first elimination.
Slides under the ropes, back into the ring. Oh, well scouted by Ripley. Stratton was scouted there.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Not looking good in this position. Oh, right to the throat.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Two-handed choke slam.
Oh, she retaliates. Naomi finds her target with that one. Fends it off. Good counter. Great response to Ripley there.
Oh, man.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
German suplex released. Looking for an early pin.
Looking to secure an early victory.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
If the champion continues this approach, the shoulder could get separated or damage can extend to the clavicle.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, my Lord. Ripcord.
Lariat!
Tiffany finds the advantage. That can make an opening for her. No. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy. Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Back into the ring now.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Clever offense by Stratton.
Turns it around. Step up Enziguri. Face first off the knee. Sit out match slam. Is it enough here? The challenger wriggles out at one.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Ow!
Ooh, what a forearm club. Ooh, what an elbow. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Oh, fighting nasty there. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Boom, head kick connects. Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Her shoulders are down. New champ, no!
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Catches the leg. Oh, windmill kick. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Naomi, feel the glow. Feel it, guys, feel. A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong on top of the women's division.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
My God, enough!
Watch out.
What a stiff shot.
Yeah, I think that one, yeah, she's bleeding.
She drew first blood. Wicked forearm.
Did you hear that thud? Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
The champ left railing a little by that last blow.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Tiffany Stratton with a cartwheel. Oh, and an Alabama slam. Can she do it here? Forces the shoulder up after two.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Forearm smash. Uh-oh, feel the glow. And she's just put an end to that submission.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh, with authority. Here's a cover. Could be it. Eliminated. Tiffany Stratton has just been eliminated. Naomi had it turned around.
She knew how to evade that. Leaping kick connects.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
What a match. What a match.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
And a slap, too.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Big boot.
And she re-enters the ring.
Gets back in the ring, and the match continues.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Sky high. Completely missed the mark there.
Oh, strong impact. Well scouted by Ripley.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Riptide.
The challenger comes up big.
2. Oh, she kicked out.
Naomi will not be extinguished. Naomi continues to fight.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome.
Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
Returning to the ring now.
Escape that in a hurry.
She turns it around with the reversal. Caught with a lariat. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Tossing them aside.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation.
And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count.
Naomi managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Could be the turnaround Naomi needed in this match.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now. Boom!
This could be the end for Ripley. No, she kicks out.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
It pulls off.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Makes the cover. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Standing standing tall, celebrating her championship win.
There's a new champ in the building, and she's going to make sure everybody knows it.
Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
The following is an elimination match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Quite the combo. Gargano's technical ability and never-say-die attitude. Ciampa's precision and absolute viciousness.
Two complete opposites who work together in perfect harmony.
Reached the top of NXT's tag division, did the same in WWE. Now they're ready to prove they're the best tag team in history.
The new day, the power of positivity has taken over my hips, my heart, and my entire soul. Come on, guys, clap with me.
Sit down, Saxton.
I will not stop, Corey.
And their rocks at a combined weight of 417 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. The New Day.
You know, the only thing worse than this pancake and unicorn parade is that I know for a fact these guys are going to launch their clothes at me.
Don't be a negative Nancy, Corey. That's just part of the fun.
It's not fun, and they need to fire whoever's doing their laundry.
Oh, look out, Corey, look out.
Byron, I know you have a feeling in you. A feeling of power, perhaps?
Yeah, Michael. The power of positivity is in full effect courtesy of the New Day. You know, nothing keeps these guys down. It's probably their best attribute is...
Here it comes, guys. Look at this.
Oh, my.
Lion Tamer. Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Vicious right forearm. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
And that was an expertly executed DDT.
Down in the basement with a drop kick.
Taking off from the ropes. Referee in position.
Elevates the shoulder.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Oh, and that startles Johnny.
Gargano showing his alertness there.
Boom! Read that one.
You only got one. There's Gargano with a counter.
Oh, God.
Sent into the corner. Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man, into the corner.
Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf.
Check out the torque on the back.
Perfect. Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape. Spin kick to the midsection. Tornado DDT.
Talk about devastation.
It took a lot of guts for Johnny Gargano to weather that hit.
The power of positivity paying dividends for the New Day. Emphasis on power. Woods is feeling it, and he doesn't care who knows.
What are they going to do here? Closing moments, maybe this matchup.
Shatter Machine! Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Makes the much-needed tag. Whoa. From behind.
German suplex.
9. Tossed back into the ring. He's climbing to the top. From the top. Elbow drop.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
He connects with a counter. A leg sweep. Now into the... He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of hands right to the mouth.
Springboard, but nobody home. Neckbreaker. And makes the tag to their partner.
Big forearm. From behind, ripcord. Boom! Knock him down.
Ouch. A step ahead of Ciampa. With the counter.
A heavy double axe handle.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Double big back body drop. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display. And stays one step ahead.
Super kick!
Oh no, they're coming this way.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Woods gets him back. DDT! Shoulders down. Kick out.
How in the world did he kick out? Dialed in on Johnny.
Oh, both feet causing immense damage.
There might be nothing left in Johnny.
Makes a cover. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Nice job dodging contact there. Ugh.
DDT!
Planted. And into the corner he goes.
Oh, he cuts it off. Solid punch.
Big time savant kick right on point.
Punishing attack coming from every angle. Johnny Gargano looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
He's as good as finished.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Tossed back into the ring.
Johnny anticipated that. Oh, what a chop.
Sent right into the corner. What reflexes to stop Kofi?
Maneuvers out of the way.
SOS by Kingston. Does he have him here? That'll end Gargano's night. He's eliminated.
Double leg. Uh-oh. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Neck breaker.
Set up. Target acquired.
Oh, right to the face. Is it enough? The cover!
A calculating look from Ciampa, planning his next move.
Here comes Ciampa.
Double up.
Double underarm hook. Blocked and
Into a clothesline.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this. Pace. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Boom! Bicycle knee strike.
on the jaw. And the exclamation point.
Ciampa has flight in mind.
Blast off.
All the way down to the floor.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Measured knee drop.
And Ciampa is the one having some pain inflicted on him.
Yeah, it looks like the New Day was able to catch them by surprise.
Oh. What a way to get out of that one. Placing him in the corner.
Kofi setting up.
Oh, a huge double stomp to the core.
Tommaso Ciampa hit hard.
Cover.
How in the world? What an incredible match we are witnessing. Ciampa avoids damage.
Picture perfect drop kick.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Oh, my! That should do it right there. No, stops the count at 2.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
And Ciampa bearing the full force of that attack.
Yeah, this is not a good situation. Elimination could be lurking just around the corner this late in the game.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Boom, off the boot.
And look at the bloody outcome from that last attack on Ciampa.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
And that's the tag to Kofi Kingston.
Vicious use of the knee. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Kofi got him back.
Positioning themselves on the middle rope, seated on the top turnbuckle, and look at this hanging dragon sleeper.
Up the rope he goes. Look out.
Swing neck breaker.
So much damage has already been done.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Boom! Good double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders
Look at
pinned.
Mounting.
Uh-oh.
Turns back Ciampa's attack.
Launched into a...
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Into the neck breaker. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. He tags in his partner.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so. And the elimination. The last team standing.
Quite a battle in the elimination tag match. Let's take another look at what made it so great.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Kofi Kingston leads the team to victory.
DIY are as tough and smart as they come, but even that wasn't enough to get them the win.
The following is an elimination match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, but Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
And introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds,
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight. With eyes full of wrath and fury, here comes Ilya Dragunov.
And introducing the champion from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Ilya Dragunov.
We have seen before what Dragunov is capable of, and it is scary.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
One of the most beloved titles in all of WWE, the fate of the Intercontinental Championship will be decided here in this elimination match. And it's about to start with Braun Breaker, Obafemi, and Ilya Dragunov.
You have to have an insatiable appetite for that title.
He's going for the pin. And he gets the shoulder up.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
I have no way to explain the power we just witnessed. Forget about any size difference.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss? Wow. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Bam! Down he goes.
And evades the attack.
Drop right on their face.
And he retaliates. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Triple threats are so mentally and physically draining. How do you keep the pressure from getting to you, Corey?
In a triple threat, you have to play offense and defense at the same time. If you want to make it through, you got to have a real mental toughness and just trust your instincts. There's no time to think, only time to act.
Establishing complete control. An absolutely unexpected burst of power. Maybe this matchup is more even than we thought.
Shoulder tackle. The early cover.
That's too soon.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
It's a little early for an earnest attempt.
Uh-oh. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Shoulders down. He can do it here. Kick out before the 1 count.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
Just discarded the champ like a chump.
well measured.
Oh, clothesline.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. Big punch finds its mark.
Dragunov out of harm's way.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Muscled all the way up into the cutter. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform.
Makes the cover.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Breaker making clear he has his number.
Specifically targeting the leg. And he re-enters into the ring.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power! That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
That catches Oba looking.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Is able to avoid heavy contact.
Power bomb!
He thinks he has it.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Somehow, some way.
A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
To the sky. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
A powerful suplex toss.
Whoa.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Takedown. Oh, the helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. I don't think there was anything necessary about that. Good defense there.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
Boom!
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He beats the count. Barely.
Quickly the cover. Kicks out.
So close. That could have been it. Ooh.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
The challenger is getting torn into.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Elbow thrown. Saying nothing.
Torpedo must go.
Perfect execution from the champ.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Power bomb.
Into the cover.
Kick out and the title fight continues.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Hoisted up high here.
Planted face first.
Braun Breaker setting him up for the military press into a power slam. And back in. Torpedo must go.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Goes for the pin.
The champion thought that was it.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time.
Pops up their opponent.
I mean, with a fall from grace.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
And there's the cover. There it is. Obafemi just had his time cut short.
Spear! The challenger clearing a path to the title.
2. And a new champion champion is officially crowned.
Well, guys, not sure what you think, but that was one of the most incredible triple threat matches I've ever had the pleasure of being a part of.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
He won the title. He earned the gold.
He wanted this title so badly, and he went in there and made it happen. Impressive stuff.
The following contest is an elimination match, and is for the Multiversal Infinite Championship.
And here comes one of my favorites.
Introducing the challenger from Chroma City, weighing in at 268 pounds, Sarah!
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
And introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, the Warrior Princess, Nicole Allen!
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Here we go, guys.
And introducing the champion from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Multiversal Infinite Champion, Jay the Real Deal.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, settle in, but do so on the edge of your seat, because we've got triple threat rules tonight. First superstar to get a pinfall or submission will win. There are no disqualifications. There are no countouts.
And the WWE Universe has their eyes glued on this one. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Totally derailing the champion and buying some time.
Coming back from the outside now.
Triple threat matches are about as dangerous as they come. So here's my advice. Be ready to take some punishment. No one wins a triple threat without getting some bumps and bruises along the way. Just get in there and fight your heart out.
Sounds like a straightforward effect.
A beautiful body scissors into a cover.
Wow.
And he gets the shoulder up.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did.
Sleeper slam. And she quickly turned that around. What a counter. Heading to the outside now. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Cover, cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
This isn't even close to over.
Got a forearm. Uh-oh.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Shoulder right to the knee.
Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Cover. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
Still no end in sight here.
And a clothesline. Clothesline.
He's looking to make a moment here.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. And a stop.
Quickly, the cover. Gets the shoulder up after 1 there.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
And he goes for the pin. Immediately powers out.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a power bomb. My goodness.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Big punch. Ouch. Square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Slam. Knee to the jaw. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oof. Gut punch. Nasty.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Kick to the midsection.
Twist of fate. Is it enough? 2 count. What? Oh, he kicked out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Oh, what a forearm.
Setting it up. Boom.
Superman punch.
Oh, what a clothesline. And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Wow.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
Spear! That could be enough to continue the reign.
Cover! 2, a kick out.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still... We got a cover! The challenger's able to kick out.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
Just a barrage of stomps.
And an answer from her.
These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Schoolboy.
Shoulders are down.
That's it. Eliminated from the match.
Has been eliminated.
He gets back into the ring.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
This has to be it.
2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Effective dodge there. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Listen to the impact.
These superstars have...
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and big-time powerbomb.
Can the champ recover from that?
There's 2. He's still in this fight.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Targeting the throat there. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Oof.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Calculating the next move here.
Driven down face first.
Precision offense here. He's leaving 0 room to breathe.
All precision and strength with these attacks.
Ooh, he fends that off. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Running knee lift. Going for the cover. He might just have it.
3, no.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, moonsault.
Man, did you see the height on that? Oh, predicted what was coming.
Gets lifted into position.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Ooh, scouted that one. Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch.
Down we go. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cover. Kick out. The champion stays alive.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. Dominator.
Oof, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every...
End of days.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
And that's it. The champion is defeated. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and the new multiversal infinite champion, Sarah.
There you have it.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The Ring General making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body.
Introducing the challenger, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
We are looking at the man who etched his name in the history books, becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Once that bell rings, it really doesn't get more dominant than Gunther. No mercy is the name of the game.
Gunther began his career in WWE proclaiming that the ring is sacred, and his accolades have proven just that. Everything Gunther does, how he competes, it's all about picking up a victory.
Winning is the only outcome for the Ring General. Failure is not an option. He despises mediocrity.
KO is here, ready to throw down.
A man of conviction who fights for what he believes in.
And introducing the challenger from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
The prize fighter looks set to blast through the opposition.
Yeah, KO doesn't care what it costs to reach the top. And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
There you are.
A hauntingly familiar, unsettling entrance of Uncle Howdy.
I have been to war with the man under that mask. I have a permanent scar above my right eye thanks to Bo Dallas, but I do not see Bo in this man's eyes.
Well, Corey, that's because Howdy is a transformation. Transformed by anger, transformed by grief, and transformed by the Wyatt Six.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Talk about a big matchup. The World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight in this elimination match. It's a race to the final pinfall with Gunther, Kevin Owens, and Uncle Howdy.
A lot of different strategies at play here. You can either try and run the table or do what I do, which is run and hide until there's one opponent left. Discretion is the better.
O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
He kicks out almost immediately.
Too soon.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Escapes out of that attack.
Oh, drop kick.
Vicious right forearm.
Hooked up.
DDT. Muscled out all the way to the outside.
Tope Con Hero.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
And goes back into the ring here.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
And he goes for the pin. In the cover. His shoulders are down. Kick out at one.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up. Beautiful. And when it's everybody for themselves, sometimes you just have to do what's needed to get the job done. There's common enemies everywhere.
KO avoids the attack.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. Oh, kendo stick right to the head. Boom! That attack made it look like Owens might have picked too big of a fight.
Yeah, Howdy brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Neckbreaker position, but look at this power prying their way out. And a neckbreaker counter. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Gosh.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Wow, the
Cover. He could do it here. Shoulders down.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
A show of disrespect from Howdy.
He's able to slip away from that.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Almost used all of the count there.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, Uncle Howdy came prepared for this matchup.
Wow, what impact!
Vicious right forearm.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
Spear!
That was vicious.
And shoulders are down. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. Can he score the pin? Almost 2.5.
This could be a tipping point in this match. Up into the fireman's carry position.
Into a Death Valley driver.
Nice clothesline.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And here's a cover. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
There's Gunther with a counter.
Gunther wants to finish this.
Driven down with the powerbomb.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down.
Owens hooks it. Stunner. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2. Kick out. The hope lives on.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
A livid Owens, realizing he's going to have to do even more to finish this, and knowing the lengths he will go to win, that could mean something very dangerous. I'll tell you this, guys, no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
Oh, right to the gut.
Uh-oh. Uncorked the clothesline to deny that maneuver.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. Gunther with a powerbomb.
We might see a new champion crown.
Ah, he was almost finished.
Amazing kick out. We know Owens loves to fight, and he won't let this one go just yet.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. Sister Abigail.
Good night. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Owens threw away like yesterday's bread. Ooh, and fights back. Gunther could be out. Fights out at 2.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Power slam. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Well, the squared circle has been transformed into a ballroom of sorts for Sister Abigail. Good night.
The champ delivering when it counts.
2 count. What, only 2?
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
Who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Great sequence of offense from Howdy.
And bit by bit, Howdy chipping away at the competition.
Oh, he flips that around.
Howdy escapes the attack.
And he had Uncle Howdy's number.
Crucial turnaround there because Gunther was falling behind.
Gunther isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Gunther looking to attack from above.
Oh, look out.
What a splash.
Cover, cover, cover.
2 count. He kicks out at 2. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
Gunther has him lined up. The ring general delivering a power bomb. Could that be enough to gain the title?
It's over. The reign is over. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
And he's walking out of here. The new champ.
Becoming champ like this.
The following is an elimination match and is for the NXT Mutiny Women's Championship.
It's Nightmare Incarnate, the manifestation.
Introducing the challenger from the other side of darkness, the Manifestation!
The monstrosity that Cap thought she could control has been unleashed.
And now this Manifestation's opponent is going to pay the price.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
The electrifying Cagrejita Loca.
And introducing the challenger from Monterrey, Mexico, La Cagrejita Loca.
I love the explosion of energy La Cagrejita Loca brings to every match.
She barely fills up her own gear, but her spark really fills up the entire arena.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
It's the battle-tested Josie Jane.
And introducing the champion from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the NXT Mutiny Women's Champion, Josie Jane.
Josie Jane, believe it or not, is yet another one of Riley Flash's graduates from his wrestling academy in Calgary.
That's too bad. I was actually starting to like her.
A clash for the title here in this elimination match. Determination will be tested in the ring with the manifestation, La Cagrejita Loca and Josie Jane.
You have to have an insatiable appetite for that title, agreeing to be locked into this structure with 5 others.
And here's an early cover. Making sure to get her shoulder up after 2.
A surprisingly deep count for this stage of the match.
Oh, straight forearm.
Watch out!
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Besides the danger of 2 opponents setting their sights on you, you also have a no disqualification stipulation in triple threat matches. You can't be afraid of using whatever you can as a weapon and evening the playing field. It might not be your usual strategy, but this isn't a usual situation.
Yeah, you have to keep a predator mindset or you become the prey here. Ooh! And it looked like Josie didn't quite expect that.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to manifestation.
Reverse pile driver. She's got the shoulders down. And she gets the shoulders up.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Turn it around with a reversal. I don't know what they're looking for here. I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
Josie has to trust her instincts at this point. That was brutal. And now blood is flowing from Josie's face. Propped up in the corner.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Uh-oh, ankle pick.
Beautiful takedown.
Oh,
Knee crusher.
That's gonna hurt. Oh man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Drop kick to the back.
Clothesline.
good Lord.
So effective.
That's using your head.
Cover. Shoulders are down. An easy kick out there.
Not even close.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
And a reverse power slam. What a move.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
Can she do it here? The champ just beats the 3 count.
She's still as determined as ever.
The moonsault. Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her up.
Oh, look out. Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Dragon twist cutter. She's looking to go top rope here. Flying. Oh, the moonsault connects.
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
Are we headed towards a title change?
And Josie Jane just eliminated from the match. Ooh. Drop kick. She's going for the victory. And she fights it off.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault.
Wow. Ooh, man.
Attacks from the arsenal of La Loca.
La Loca has her opponent figured out.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Blast off. Shooting star press. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
New champion. I can't believe it.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Mutant Women's Champion, La Carajita Loca. The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
The Queen of Spades about to grace the WWE Universe with true submission
Introducing
expertise.
first, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
War Games means checking all your limits at the door. It means going all out, showing no mercy. She looks ready to do just that.
Well, it helps that her team has the advantage here. The numbers will be playing in their favor.
But that doesn't change the fact it'll be pure chaos inside that cage. Having the advantage only does so much for you.
Yeah, numbers aside, you still need to be competing at the highest possible level to succeed in War Games.
The Pirate Princess is no more. She is now a warrior in control.
One of the top high flyers in women's division history.
And representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
We know this superstar is always ready for anything, but no one is ever truly ready for War Games.
Oh, she knew what she was getting into here. What it meant to lead her team into this cage.
But did she know they'd be outnumbered for most of the match? Her team is at a real handicap here and can expect to endure a ton of punishment.
I think she has the mental and physical strength to overcome that challenge to guide her team to victory.
First two to be locked inside as War Games ramps up.
Yeah, Cole, remember, War Games doesn't officially begin until the last contestant enters the cage.
We'll have to see if these two have the stamina to last until then. Oh, she retaliates. And sending her careening in the metal trench. Gee.
Oh, God. Meeting right in the middle of the two rings, the War Games are only going to get more intense.
And she had Baszler scouted.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Devastating elbow.
Mounted palm strikes. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Arm stomp. The 110th Street Slam.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Another one. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Cage opens and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
One of the most unique matches any superstar will ever be a part of. How does that affect someone in there, Corey?
Well, Cole, it's hard to say. You really have to keep your head on a swivel in there. Not only because of the other team, but your own teammates might become a hindrance inside the cage. I think you have to really look out for yourself first and your teammates second.
There's Kairi turning the table. Oh, neck breaker!
Oh, she must have her pilot's license because she went flying into the other ring.
Ooh. Clothesline! Connects! Saw it coming! Being carried around now.
Down into the shoulder.
Wow, that hurt. Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games. An arm wringer. What are they going to do here? Oh, no! Stop to the arm.
That arm's
going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense. Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Looking for something under the apron before entering.
We'll see how even these teams look once she's introduced this weapon to the equation.
Now scaling the War Game structure.
This is not going to end well.
Go behind.
German!
9! Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Stomp to the leg.
Interceptor! Inverted face lock into an elbow drop. Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
No, Scorpion death drop.
Good night. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
She countered that into her. Shayna Baszler.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face. Blatant disrespect.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no earthly idea why.
Standing above the cage, ready to do something high risk.
Good God!
Absolutely insane!
The target was acquired and the warhead did not miss.
Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
Yeah, no one is backing down now. Not after everything they've been through. Goes down low with a basement knee.
Taking off up the cage of this War Games match.
She's got something in mind here.
And she's been busted open.
This
up high. Dakota is in a daze. Could be over soon.
Picked up and being carried around now. New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon.
Oh no, this will not be good. This is so unsafe.
No!
I was afraid of this happening.
You're risking your career when you try something crazy like that. Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
Zoe setting it up.
C360 connects from the top. A quick stop to pick up some artillery before she evens this one up.
Ooh.
Dakota Kai.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
That's probably not how she wanted to get.
Oh, the dreaded poison miss.
And here we go. Climbing up the cage, only back. Dakota Kai.
And now we see Sane.
Lights out for Baszler. She's done.
Kick. Nasty kick.
To the sky.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Setting up for something here. Buster. EO burst to the top.
Sky high.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Oh, man.
Dakota with plans on ending this. Holding cage is open and away they go, ready to get into the action.
Right to the ankle.
So precise.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly happened. Oh, here it comes. Dakota Kai. Detonation kick. Has Dakota settled this?
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane! Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Up high, but meanwhile, here's Sky. The genius of the Sky with a moonsault.
Can Shotzi survive this?
Yes, the trash can connects.
Talk about taking out the trash.
Roundhouse kick. Scorpion kick. Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders.
Ooh. Solid contact with every kick.
Ooh. My goodness.
And got away with that one.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Leaning her into the corner now. Flying forearm connects.
Climbing the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this match.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Corkscrew neck breaker. Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates in.
Soaring!
Zoe Stark.
Z! Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart. This looks bad for Kai. Sonya Deville rolls through into the triangle armbar.
Triangle armbar.
Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately, and she's free.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Oh, man. Russian leg sweep. STO. Interceptor.
Oh, Sane fell right into that one. She just went catapulting across that gap and into the other ring.
Oh, man. A kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Zoe wobbling, looking.
Sonya Deville with a elevator.
Sonya can be looking to end this. Oh, it is trapped now in just a sharp elbow.
And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
Blast off.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Return fire from Io. Shayna's down. Could this be the end?
Io looking for a submission, face first. She just will not give up, Cole. She's fully locked in the submission now. Does she have the will to break this hold?
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Getting out of harm's way.
Into the pin. There's two. And a victory here tonight. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here are your winners, Kairi Sane, Dakota Kai, Io Sky, and Asuka Damage Control.
That was one for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. Hard not to celebrate after coming out on top in this one.
I still cannot believe what we saw here tonight. A lot of back and forth in this match, but you can't deny that the best team won here tonight.